Oh, yeah. Welcome back. The Wine Monster Podcast, episode 43. Smashing them out. Thank you, Drew.
Sir. Yeah, we've almost like doubled. How many were we at when we first started working with you? 20 something?
Yeah.
God, people love the 2 weeks. I'm just like, part of me was a little bit shocked. I was like, man, do people want to listen to us that much? And then a lot of the comments were like, man, these 2 weeks are really getting us through. And I was like, that's sick.
Yeah, the boys working back home love it.
Yeah, dude. All I did, like, I used to like, consume so many podcasts at work, just every day, all day. So that's pretty sick. I'm trying not to swear for 8 to 10 minutes, and I'm having a real hard time even stringing a sentence together. I'm like 10 sentences in, and I'm just losing my train of thought. I've almost screwed up like 4 times, dude. I didn't realize it was going to be this hard.
We're trying to educate ourselves on being better online creators, I guess. And we've been looking into it, and swearing early on kills us, and reposting when we make mistakes is also killing us. So we're trying to improve, but we're old, dude.
We're learning.
Drew's doing great.
I'm doing, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. How many minutes are we in?
1.
It's weird. I don't know how I can't talk without swearing. This is actually like a problem. This is showing me that I have an issue.
You got bigger issues to fry first.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, dude, learning about all this stuff is so just ridiculous.
That's all I've been consuming is just like how to get reach, how to do this, how to like.
Also, the thumbnails have been insane. Drew has smashed the thumbnails recently. The one of the boys, I don't want to say the kids because they're young men now, but that was so funny with the babies.
I've been thinking about that one for like weeks since we started talking about bringing them on. I was like, man, what are we gonna do for them? And that was like my number one idea.
Did you use the lettering to cover up the eyes?
Yeah.
I like how they gave me a fade though. Yeah. I am deep into a camp, and during camp, it turns out I never get haircuts. If you look at any of the photos I post, I don't really post when I'm in camp either, but if you look at any of the photos, I'm always looking pretty homeless by the end of it.
Yeah, I just don't know how anyone can afford to keep up a fade. It's like, my hair grows so fast. I would need to do it every day for it to look, well, not every day, but like every week. You know what I mean? But you do weekly haircuts.
I do 2 weeks because my barber he's so booked up, dude.
Would you do weekly if you could?
Oh yeah, for sure. I love to just like be clean.
In Austin, that's financial bankruptcy for me though. It's crazy how much a haircut is in this city.
It's in a box.
But back home, Hutto's, shout out Hutto's Barbershop. They cut all our hair for Harry's wedding. I don't think I've ever looked that good in my life, you know. And Harry also gets bi-weekly haircuts.
Does he actually? Big Harry dude.
He's getting a lot of references, but he keeps watching and keeps commenting. And I'm going to try and go a whole episode without commenting on his weight. He's actually got a match coming up, so he's dropping some weight and he's training quite a lot. Fusion Fight Championship. Big Harry Milazzo. Let's go.
That's sick. I was talking to Jeremy the other day, and he was saying that he was in talks of Subversion for next year.
Big Skinner coming back.
Yeah, he said maybe. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say this, but he said maybe.
Yeah, Subversion. The match with me and Josh Saunders will take place on Subversion at some point. Yeah, we've had it booked before. Injuries have happened. We've had. They offered me this upcoming Subversion, but I can't because of dates I've got booked in the US. So it's like this back and forth between, we're both very busy people, and it's like, it will happen, I promise. At the moment, it's on me that it's not happened. Josh is down, and we just got to figure out a date. So I'm looking forward to that one. Josh is obviously one of the best heavyweights Australia's ever produced. I mean, technically, the first any heavyweight has gone for Australia in ADCC. So, you know, that'll be great.
Yeah, he's so big right now.
Big as fuck, dude.
He swore before me.
I did.
Oh, dang.
Can I go now?
Almost 5 minutes in.
Okay.
Nah, it's all right.
It's all right.
And we're off the loose.
Whatever. But I'm shocked. Like, I mean, you're a dog. I mean, because you're only walking around it.
I mean, I'm cutting right now for Polaris.
I guess. Yeah.
Keeping it low.
Will you try to get bigger for that one or just rock up?
No, I just pull up.
Heck yeah.
Well, I'm sort of past the days of I'm never going to be a big heavyweight, you know? It's like I can get big, but it's too much cost on my body to like the biggest I ever got. The biggest number I ever saw on the scale was just shy of 239 pounds. So just shy of 240, but the tax it puts on my body to be that big it's not worth it. I was lifting a lot of weight. I was moving a lot of weight, but I like to be able to move a little bit. I think we saw sort of last year that was a big factor in the performances was the gas tank and the mobility.
Yeah, the fact that you don't get tired now is an absolute problem, dude.
Shout out Atomic Todd. Let's go.
Atomic Todd, dude.
Sometimes it just takes an old disgruntled Texan man to come in and call you fat and lazy to change everything.
True, man.
Yeah, I heard he's been killing all of you.
Dude,
Oh man, this program.
I heard he killed Freddie the other day.
He's coming. He was going to come on the pod in the next.
Is he?
Depending on weather.
Right.
But
This Sunday.
Why does it depend on weather?
it's going to freeze. There's a big freeze coming.
You know Texans can't handle that shit.
Was it 40 degrees?
Huh?
Was it 40 degrees outside?
It's going to be like 27 with rain.
What is that in Celsius?
-3, -2.
Man, for a state, this might get some hate, but for a state that what's your guys' phrase? Come and take it?
Yeah, come and take it in the summer.
Me and 7 guys from back home could come and take it on a -27 or a 27-degree day.
That's absolutely true.
You guys fold like a cheap chair.
Yeah, that's
when it's not even that bad.
Yeah, but as soon as it gets hot again, you and those 7 guys are moving back up north.
Yeah. Dude, that working in the summer and on a roof here is absolutely ridiculous. It's a nice day. Put a hoodie on. Actually, I will say the cold here is different. It's a little bit humid.
Yeah.
So it gets pretty chilly. They'll probably call work off. Is that Sunday or Monday?
Sunday. Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, Monday.
My only 2 days to golf, and they're going to do this to me? What a joke. That's the day of your seminar, too.
Saturday, yeah. But East Austin Jiu-Jitsu has heating.
Yeah,
So
has heating.
Make sure you're there. Shout out to the guy in Golds today. Come up. I thought he was going to tell me I look jacked. Didn't. Said he was very excited for Saturday. So shout out that guy. That made my day.
Nice.
Would have made my day even more if he came up and complimented how massive I look. But other than that was pretty good.
You're just flashing from him like, yeah, I know, pretty sick. He's like, no, I'm stoked to learn the passing. And you're like, oh, okay. I still look sick, right?
I had this hoodie on, so it must have been covering everything, you know. I was in a singlet for sure, dude.
God. How many minutes anyway?
8.
Woo! That was pretty good.
Let it go.
We did it. Yeah, dude, learning the fucking internet stuff's absolutely ridiculous. Like, there's so many little things that like you have to do, and like it kills it. And like, I thought I knew a little bit about it before, from like trying to grow my own stuff. But I just thought if you post every day, you're good to go.
You know, it's a learning curve, big time, man.
Yeah, we've been experimenting what days and stuff we're posting and what times, and
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
we've also got such an international audience that we don't have a good time to post.
That's why the time to post doesn't make sense to me, where it's like every day here, it's like, okay, but like I feel from Canada, you feel from Australia. Like a lot of our listeners are from Australia.
I mean, Canada is the same time zones pretty much.
That's here?
Yeah.
There's different parts of Canada that are different
There's
time
different
zones?
parts of the US, though, that match that part of Canada.
But it's still like sometimes it says 12 is like good and 3 is bad, but like 12 here and like 3 there. Like that's what I'm saying.
3 o'clock is sort of the sweet spot for me because everyone's waking up back home and everyone's sort of wrapping up their workday here. Not that anyone that follows me has a job, but
Bro, speaking,
jiu-jitsu guys.
bro, Sav is a solid follower right now.
Oh, he's the best, dude.
Is he on one or what's he up to?
Sav. I think that this might be the first weekend away without the bub, so he's let loose, him and the lady.
Bro, he's going wild.
He's my buddy back home, Sav. He owns the best fish and chip store, chicken shop in the south, and is the biggest party animal in Adelaide, hands down. Yeah. He's banned from Instagram from DMs right now because he took a shot of breast milk out of his partner's breast and followed it by sculling a Corona and mixing them in his mouth.
Spat the milk in the Corona after he let go of her tit and then just downed it.
Wow.
But he's hilarious. You've done a couple podcasts. He's like collabing on us with podcasts.
Yeah, he's the man
for that.
Yeah.
Just the DMs. He just couldn't DM anyone for a while.
I mean, he's on one right now. He also just
he's just posting on his story.
He just made a post being like, hey, big news for my podcast for 2026, but I need an N-word pass. So if anyone can get me a pass for all of 2026, tag him in my comments. I need this pass. And I commented at Platinum Mike Perry to see if we could get Mike Perry. Yeah. And then he reached out to me and was like, do you have anyone in Texas? Like, bro, I don't know. What are you talking about?
Yeah, being from Cyprus is not cutting it.
Yeah, dude, I don't. What nationality is that?
From Cyprus.
I don't know what that is.
It's a country off of Greece, a small island nation.
Oh.
We're not getting into European geography again. We're not doing this.
Oh, I didn't know Cyprus was like a part of Australia. I was like, oh, look at that. And the Canadian education system is good. I just didn't attend. So don't use me as your marker of judging Canada. You know? It's hard to learn anything if you're never there.
I tell you what's not a good education system is whatever's going on amongst the Hispanic members of B-Team, because none of them can speak Spanish. We had a guy come in trying to speak Spanish. He was doing work outside. We had to get the British guy to translate today.
Wow.
Will came up to him and I thought he was screwing with him. And I was like, this is a bad joke. And then he started speaking fluent and I was like, what the heck? I looked at Marlon and I was like, what are you doing? I was like, bro, you show up late and you can't translate? What the fuck is going on, dude?
Damn.
Do you speak Spanish?
Huh?
Can you speak Spanish?
No. But I can understand.
Do your parents speak Spanish?
No, my grandparents do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watered down.
Austin thought I was taking the piss.
Yeah.
He's like, who speaks Spanish? I was like, Will. Because Will lived in Spain.
Mm.
So that's where he got it from.
Bro,
but Austin looked at me like I was stupid.
Yeah, I was like, ha.
I was like, oh, yeah, the European guy, of course.
I thought it was like a shitty joke. I was like, oh, the British guy. I was like, that's low-picking fruit. And then all of a sudden this guy just speaks beautiful. And he's like, oh, yeah, the gray car needs to move. And I was like, who are you, dude? Then I immediately got mad at Marlon.
Also, shout out Will for being a great training partner while he's been here, too. He's like, his guard's super impressive. He's down to scrap with everyone. So, yeah. He's a good addition to the squad.
For sure.
He's a new guy. Newish.
He's been here for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, he sort of appeared when I got back. Well, he was there when I got back, I should say. And he's a great round. He's down to scrap.
Yeah, he's down. He goes with everyone. He's working on new stuff, too. He's been really, working on, his wrestling and stuff here because his guard was really impressive when he got here. He's got crazy arm bars. He caught everyone with, shotgun arm bars his first, couple weeks.
Yeah, he's super dangerous. And he plays, his guard retention is a little bit different, too. The way he pummels his top leg, it's not like a lasso. He cuts across your body a lot. It's interesting.
It is very good. Very flexible. Very annoying. But yeah, we got a bunch of guys getting ready for stuff. Nicoti's taking on Jet in a couple weeks. Jet Thompson, so we did some rounds today. Corbin is just doing a random super fight against some random guy who I don't know. And then Corbin's also doing the ADCC Open in San Diego.
Schmitty's also doing the Open.
Is Schmitty still going against that Haza kid? That main character?
Possibly. I don't know. I have to ask him.
Haza got 3rd at trials. Then imagine Schmitty go-goes him.
Schmitty can beat anyone. It's true. I've seen Schmitty sub everyone in the gym.
Because he does bullshit. But he's good at it.
And he's massive and he's strong and he's flexible.
He's fucking big right now, dude. And he's been doing all that CLA stuff with Chris, so it's pretty tough to you're going to get good.
He's putting in probably more work than most guys in that room, and he goes so under the radar because Schmitty, you know.
He shows up in pink wearing My Little Pony.
Yeah, and he's smoking. He's submitting the best guys in the room in that gear.
It's
a tough look.
Yeah, dude. He's getting really good. And then we got Polaris, and they just switched out Shazinski.
Natush is gone for Mayram. who's a Brazilian kid. He's exceptional in the gi. It's obviously very good no gi as well, but very famous in the gi.
Yeah.
Won everything. So that'll be exciting. You know, obviously the loss of Szczynski for that rule set is pretty damaging to any team. Like that team's so solid. It's not like that's their only guy. You know, everyone's so good on that team.
Yeah.
But it's always nice. I imagined how Szczynski on your team. I was looking forward to asking him some questions after, you know.
Yeah, dude. I was excited to roll with him again and all that stuff. But did they announce why he's out?
I don't think they announced it. No one said why, I don't think. But Karasthemis.
I hope he's not injured again, man. The guy has been battling. It was his bicep and shoulder last time, right?
Yeah, he actually tore his bicep with Lucas in training. And nothing crazy. Apparently what happened, he reached for Lucas's like hamstring, and as Lucas was sort of stepping, and as he pulled, the bicep just exploded. This is what I heard.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if that was public information, sorry if not, but
that's tough.
Know. But he came back from that bicep injury already and has competed since and looked great.
Yeah, he looked amazing at the last Polaris team's event.
It's so good.
He ran through like 3/4 of the team, right?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, if you can hit that armbar on PJ, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, PJ very rarely gets submitted.
Yeah.
Very rarely.
Pretty fucking crazy. And then Lucas was texting me and he was like, we got to train during the Polaris stuff. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't really know how that works. I've never been there, but we'll try to figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'd like to train with Lucas regardless.
Yeah, he's the man. Lucas is the man. And then, are you coming? Damn.
Yeah, it's just not feasible, this one.
Yeah. And then you're just going there like a Thursday and you're coming back Sunday. Right?
In and out. Thursday, Sunday. Yeah, back and gone.
Holy shit. That'll be a quick one. Yeah, I think I'm there till Wednesday or Thursday. I think I'm there a full week.
Damn. Thanks.
I mean, might as well make the most of it. I never get to travel, so if I'm taking the time off, I'm going to take the time off, bring the wife, go learn a little bit about the United Kingdom, you know? Walk around on a map.
You're going to come back more confused.
Right.
Probably, dude. I have no idea what's going on. But it looks cool. I know they got a big clock. You know? I know they got a bridge.
They got multiple bridges. Do you know which one's which, though?
I just thought there was one. The big one I see on postcards and shit.
Yeah, do you know which one that is?
No. London Bridge. From the song, London Bridge. You know? No, where's the place that has that massive roundabout? It's got like 8 lanes. Where is that? Might not be in the United Kingdom. Where is it though?
Is that Paris?
Is that Paris?
Paris has a big roundabout, but there's lots of multiple lane roundabouts.
This is like the biggest in the world. It's in a bunch of movies. It was in John Wick. It's got like, it looks confusing as hell, dude.
I don't know which one is the biggest in the world, but there are many, many multiple lane roundabouts.
All right, well maybe that was a dumb question, probably.
Austin has 2 roundabouts in the entire city. I can't believe it. One in like some random neighborhood and one like by Trader Joe's.
Yeah, Canada.
There's 0 roundabouts. And in fact, you've got me going, a 4-way stop sign is the dumbest thing ever invented.
Why?
Because it stops the flow of traffic. Just have a roundabout. You just put a roundabout in the middle and then the traffic never has to stop. There's always movement.
There's some idiots that don't know how to use it.
There's idiots that don't know how to use a 4-way stop sign also. Also, I was one of those idiots. I came in just assuming it would work the same as a roundabout.
It's supposed to be whoever stops, you stop at the same time, the person on the right gets to go. But America, I don't think follows that rule.
Yeah, but why?
Was there first, right?
Yeah, but if you guys stop at the same time as the person on the right.
Yeah, that's like a roundabout. But the roundabout isn't who gets there first. It's always give way.
Yeah.
But it's insane that
Was that?
You just stop and have to know who's next, and it's stupid. It's a stupid system. Stops everything. No one. This city has so much traffic for a city of no people.
Yeah. Oh, it's got a decent amount of people, right? 1.4 mil. Does he have a decent amount? Yeah.
In Austin. But like,
well, everywhere's doing fucking construction.
Like a big city.
Yeah. I mean, Dallas is insane, I guess. Yeah.
See, I was thinking about the one in France.
Man, I don't get it. People like, when I hear people come into like jiu-jitsu and like, man, I can't get a job right now. I'm like, there's so much shit being built. Sure. You can get a job anywhere. I'm sure if you just walk on.
Just doesn't fit with their schedule though.
Oh, I guess you're not broke enough. What do you need to say?
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you really need a job, you'd find one, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. But yeah, the driving in Texas is fucking... I watched a funny thing. You know that guy who's from Adelaide? That James... comedian. The James... What the fuck's his name? James Forbes McCann or some shit? The guy who does like the Australian... Talks about you guys. Yeah. He just did one on Kill Tony where he talks about like... he's like signal lights or whatever. He's like, they're optional in this country.
That's true. You guys don't use them.
Nah, dude, they don't give a fuck. Dude, I was driving the other day in the company truck, and this guy in front of me was driving another company truck, not ours, different company. And nothing happened, so I could talk about it. But the guy in front of me had a dump trailer, and no one, like, they make you do inspections in this country for your vehicle. I don't know why. Because the shit boxes I see on the road, basically, like, if you can, I don't even think you need to start with a key. If you can somehow get a vehicle on by even just spraying fucking, like, igniter fluid through it and it fucking kicks on, you can, and it has 4 wheels, you can go. Like, some of the shit boxes I see, I'm like, how did that pass inspection? Anyways, this guy on a trailer down the 35 driving, big dump trailer, and his axle snaps in half. Wheel comes out the side, just starts bouncing down the thing. Everyone's freaking out. I'm just in the van, just fucking, he gets off to the side. I'm like, God damn, dude, just snapped. I was like, how does that? It was just dragging the axle the whole fucking way.
Bro, I saw a truck today driving and there's just sparks flying out the back. I was like, what the fuck's happening? It had hit like not like a traffic cone, but one of the big cylindrical ones, you know, the orange and white ones that stop you going off the highway.
Yeah.
It hit that. It got caught underneath the car and he's just dragging it.
Yeah, it doesn't give a fuck.
And just like, it'll come out eventually.
Doesn't care, dude.
Were these like dump trucks or like tractor trailers or what are you talking about? Like 18-wheelers?
The one that I saw?
Yeah.
It's just like a 3/4 ton diesel truck, like normal truck pulling like a dump trailer.
I feel like people like live off of like temporary plates, so they never really renew it. They're just like getting temp plates over and over because their car won't pass inspection. A lot of dump trucks do that too.
Bro, I tried.
Broken.
We had to get our car inspected, and I went in, and I was making jokes the whole time because it's just me being a dickhead. And I said to the guy, I was like, "What fails?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "When's the last time you failed a car?" He's like, "Excuse me, sir?" And I was like, "Obviously, our car is gonna pass. Like, you can go outside and fucking look at it." I was like, "I see some of these guys on the road." I was like, "How can you fail?" He's like, "Can we not do this morning? It's 8 a.m." I was like, "Well, I'm just wondering, bro." Like, I was like, "Go outside." He's like, "Well, it's going to take about an hour." And I was like, "No, it's not." I was like, "Look at it. It's nicer than..." I was like, "Bro."
It's a scam for sure, bro.
I saw a fucking homemade vehicle with a fucking lawnmower engine in it the other day. And they're like, "Yeah, it's good. It's got plates." Like, fuck me. Like, these things are fucking dog shit. And they just let them go. Also, the roads here are crazy.
That's what happens when you don't have state taxes, dude.
Fuck.
It sounds like a good idea until you're driving along and the road's got fucking roller coaster hitches in it. And
dude, I saw a guy driving a McLaren P1 the other day, and I was like, "How are you driving this around?"
Bro,
if you hit one fucking pothole,
in Golds that has one.
It's probably the same
and
one.
He's jacked, and I was like, I wonder what you do for a living.
Yeah, but like, it'd be so scary to me. Like, if you hit a pothole, that's like, that thing's fucking out, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fucked.
Drive slow.
But I mean, yeah. Fuck, what do you got going on in the new year? Are you traveling a lot? You're just doing camp, pretty to see.
This year?
Yeah.
A lot of travel. Coming up. So this year, the plan is a couple Who's Number One fights, a couple Polaris fights, ADCC, and a big old trip through Europe and Asia. So a few people already starting to get in touch, but after ADCC, me and the lady, I'm going to go all through Europe and do some jiu-jitsu. I've traveled Europe a little bit, but there's a lot I haven't got to see that I'm excited to see. I like a lot of history and like ancient history, so I want to go to Greece and Rome, and I like to do Scandinavia too. So whoever wants me, I'll be out there. And then Asia, I love Asia. I love the continent. I love the lifestyle they have out there, and just the people and the way people treat each other out there. I think a lot of the more Western world could learn a lot. And Keris hasn't seen much of Asia, and I'm gonna make Keris love Asia.
I mean, it seems pretty likable. Like all the guys that come from there, like they tell me about how it is, and it's pretty sick. I think, dude, Asia got a bad rap over here.
Yeah.
Like people say the word, like I was thinking about this the other day. Someone said this to me at work the other day because like they sent these like new chillers with some fucking garbage parts, and someone was like, probably just cheap. They're getting it made in China, and I thought to myself, I was like, I think China makes some pretty dope shit. You know what I mean? Shit getting made in Asia is not bad. Like fuck me, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I was like, it's probably made in fucking Texas, bro. So offensive.
This whole episode, y'all just shitting on Texas, bro.
Dude, it's been a tough week in Texas.
It's tough here.
Nah, Texas is sick. I mean, I get to golf year round.
Oh, Austin's just stoked because he got some new Japanese golf clubs.
Yeah.
They came in?
Yeah, they came in.
Sick.
I got some Japanese irons, which are nice, and they're definitely stolen. They must be stolen.
These are the ones Robbie hooked you up with, the guy?
No, Robbie's still trying to hook me up with that.
Oh, okay.
So we're on the hold with Big Robbie. Shout out to Robbie. He just did a tournament and
I've smoked everyone.
ankle locked everyone in 24 seconds
Hell yeah.
in like a super heavyweight division. So shout out to Big Robbie and shout out to Elevate. They always take care of the boys when we're out there.
Yeah, I'm going out. I don't know if the match is announced yet. It's not? Okay. I'm going out with one of the students in early February to Vegas for one of the UFC events. Going to go coach out there and hang out with Vince and Robbie and the boys. So I'm excited for that trip. That'll be good. It's been 3 months since I've touched a slot machine and I'm overdue.
Holy fuck. Bad day to be a slot. You're looking at him on Instagram the other day.
Every day.
Crazy.
Every day.
It's crazy.
Sure.
You're just watching slots.
Yeah, I spend a lot of my...
Do you see joy when people win, or are you like, fuck, could have been me?
No, I love it. I love it when anyone wins on the slots.
That's weird.
The only time I ever get upset is if I've put a lot of money in a machine, I get up and some old grandma sits there and wins on like 2 slaps. I'm like, I could take this money from you. You know, I have the physical abilities to do this.
Damn, dude.
Sheesh.
It's crazy. You guys have like a routine when you guys go. I got to watch you and Jamie and Miles and your mom. Well, I sat with big Mark Moody. Mark Moody's the funniest fucking guy, dude. Me and him are sitting there, and you guys were like scanning, looking, and you're like, I was like, dude, it's a fucking machine. I don't think there's a system. And like, no, there's a system. You guys are like doing this whole system thing, watching someone slap it for a bit, trying to time it.
Yeah, you got to look. You got to see what the major's at. That's a big tell, is what the major and the grand's at. Because if it hasn't dropped in a while, it has to drop every so often.
There you go.
So if you got a really big major, you don't want it to be maxed out though, because generally if it's maxed out, it's going to make you wait a long time. So you want to sort of in that like 75% range of the max.
Yeah.
When it drops the most frequent, in my experience.
Speaking of the Moody's, I have to come on here and do some damage control. Apparently, Jane was saying you guys are talking shit about Jane.
Yeah, on the last hit.
Jane's a lovely lady. I can't have the slander of Jane Moody, dude. She's so nice.
I don't know what you're talking about. You flipped her off the other day on FaceTime.
I didn't flip her off. You tell your mom I'm mean to her, and all I say is, hello, Jane. I love Jane. Jane's number one. Jane checks in on me more than my own family. Met her twice. She sends me messages. She's like, oh, hope you're doing okay, love. I'm like, thanks, Jane. Sends me a little heart, X's and O's.
My old man wasn't a fan of the engagement photo.
Oh, my God. Declan like is on the phone with him. I'm like, hi, guys. He's like, oh, Austin just flipped you guys off. Mark was like, I've never seen a gay man in front of a half moon kind. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I was like, God damn. Shots fired from Mark. I was like, dude, all this fucking branding I've done for the tiling, dude, you're going to hit me with that?
Damn.
He's a man of honesty.
Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do? That's a 10-8 round from Mark, and I got nothing to say. He deserves it. You know what I mean? You put that many years in a fucking trade, he can say whatever the fuck he wants. That's big dog Mark, dude. Big dog. I might just start putting MXR tiling on my kits, even though they fuck it.
That'd be so funny.
I might just do it. He'll be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm getting the word out, Mark.
Repping.
Just have a picture of a back. Dude, I should do a whole kit that's backsplash themed.
You should put the photo of you in the half moon on your back, dude.
All right. I got an engagement photo, and again, you know, I'm gonna remember this.
I didn't know it was possible to take an engagement photo and it'd be gay, dude. It's like the most straight thing ever, and somehow you've changed it.
I love my wife dearly. Everything that she wants to do, is good. Fuck you, dude. All right. Sometimes you got to do some stuff. All right. I'm sure there's things, you know. She wanted the moon. We're doing the moon.
And I'm safe too because Emily will never watch this. She pretends to be a fan.
She watched the last one.
She won't watch this.
She's been watching. She's gonna fucking attack. Nah, she's out with a cold right now. She ain't attacking shit. Which is strange. Her cold wasn't that bad on the weekend, but then Monday rolls around and
Still it works, bro.
no, she's fucked. But yeah, the half moon. I mean, the fact that she wants me to build that, we're not going to get into this. We're not.
Probably best to leave that where it is.
Yeah, I love her.
Going for like old Hollywood or something, or what's the vibe?
What do you mean?
What's the vibe of like the half moon thing? Like,
You think
like old Hollywood, right?
Have you seen the photo?
Yeah, it's in the photo.
You think I fucking know?
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see what the vibe was.
Nah, dude. I just gave him my fucking credit card.
Oh shit.
You got the fucking. I paid for it. Dude, I'm not asking fucking.
It's fucking like Bear in the Big Blue House. You have that TV show out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moon at the end?
That is the holy fucking is, man. It fucking it. No, I don't know what the vibe was. She like, we got engaged and she was like, there's this guy who does like these old school photos down the street and I want to do that. And I was like,
I'm going to have to hand the fucking Subi keys in after this episode. Oh, shit.
and I was like, okay, cool. And really for like the wedding, I was like, what do you want to do for a wedding? And we weren't even going to do a wedding. And then the fucking lady at the fucking jewelry store, fuck that. Anyways. And she was like, I don't want to do a big wedding. And then we made ourselves a pretty cheap cap on like a wedding. And she's like, I do want these photos though. So we got the photos done.
I gotta find this photo again because this is the one where you're not looking at the camera, right? I paid you to not look at the camera.
I don't know what I'm.
Paid them to not look at the camera.
I don't know. We're not gonna bring that up right now.
Oh yeah, bring that up. What happened?
No, it was good. It was a good time. Everything was good. The photos look great. If my wife listens to this, I'm happy with the photos. It's a nice photo. These are not my opinions. I think they're nice. Fuck you guys, all right? The invitations look nice. Everything looks nice.
You look good, man. I'll give you that. You look good. It's a good.
He dressed
photo.
up. He looks nice.
Dressed up, dude. I was working OT that night. I rolled in and there was a bunch of people waiting for their photos. And I was like, do you guys have a place to change? They're like, no. And I was like, sick. Took all my work clothes off on the stage, threw Wranglers on and a fucking Ariat shirt. And I just took my hat off. Some guy was like, your hair just looks like that. What'd you do with your hair? And I was like, I worked 10 hours today. What the fucking, my hair routine? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What the fuck do you think I did?
Did everyone have photos with the moon
Yeah.
in that line?
Yeah. I'm the only one who looked like me. I'll tell you that.
You didn't have to tell me that. I knew.
There was also, might have been the only heterosexual. Never mind. But that's just Austin. You go into any coffee shop, you know. Here. What? Was Austin as gay when you were growing up? Or is being gay like a new thing?
I think it's a new thing.
Yes. It's a nice photo.
It's a good photo.
Yeah. I don't know why we're getting rinsed. Fucking hell.
He gave her the moon. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, he gave her the moon, man.
Yeah, dude. You made a fucking bowl the other day about dirt and shit. You're going to come at me about a fucking engagement?
You were impressed by the bowl, though.
Yeah,
not by the visual.
Because I'm a supportive.
By the story.
Because I'm a supportive friend.
I both had it good. It was good. It was good.
Cares
Like, how can you top that?
all the care in the world with all the effort I put into it is put it in the bottom of the fucking car and let it smash. So, what a well received gift that was.
Damn.
That's another 6 months.
Minimum.
What are we at now? Like 4 years?
No, 2062, I think.
Holy fuck.
She's got some waiting to do.
Man,
God damn.
keep adding time onto it.
Every time
Your guys' engagement photos are going to be in the
someone asks
fucking
about
nursing home,
engagement,
dude.
I'm like, that's another 6 months added to the wait, you know?
Have yours at the fucking Bethany Care Center. Fuck me.
I'll be on ICU by then, dude. I'll be on intensive care.
Yeah, fuck. Jay will be trying to take you out.
Yeah,
Man, I laughed so hard at that fucking humble reel. Like,
Oh, it was so good.
that was pretty good.
poor J-Ro.
Even his mom was giving him shit when he came in the other day about being humble.
Yeah,
What a nice
said it
lady.
1,000 times. I didn't want to cut the whole thing up. But
I feel bad. He was like, I'm so nervous. We're like, you're gonna do fine. And then he did good, but he was just like, yeah, you know, I'm humble. We're like, no, see through that, kiddo.
Should have been himself more, a little bit more. Talking shit.
Yeah. We love him.
He came in and it was like, I was just scared. Every time I spoke to you guys, you just roasted me.
We do that at practice.
I was like, what did you expect? We're not going to be nice just because the camera's on.
Yeah, he came in with a haircut at the gym, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, what do you mean?
It was the wax in it.
That's true. I was like, you did your hair for practice? He's like, no. And I was like, your hair looks like that. He's like, it's a new shampoo. I was like, a new shampoo that makes it stand straight the fuck up. And I was like, what are you talking about, kid?
Yeah.
He's like, well, why do you have to do this? Like, I got to get it in while I can.
Yeah, you got a character build while they're young, you know?
Yes.
I'll stop training with them in a couple of years and they're getting too good and I'll be deep in the Masters division.
You just got to get in their brain now. Big brother complex them now.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
That's what I try to do to you, dude.
You've done it. You did it. Congratulations. I'm mentally fucked when it comes to rolling with you. I don't even know what to do. Everyone else, I feel fucking great right now. I roll with you. I'm like, it might be better today. And I'm like, absolutely not. It was not better today.
Austin had too good of a day yesterday. I was telling him about it yesterday, so I was like, I've got to bring back down to earth today.
Yeah.
Put him through the...
I was like, dude, I'm going to sweep this guy. No.
Oh, yeah. I heard he was trying to tap and you weren't hearing the tap or what? Last week? Was it last week?
While we were drilling, yeah.
Oh, well, you were drilling, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
tap into something and you didn't listen?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What, dude, I'm just tapping to a heel hook and you popped my knee
When?
last week after class.
Oh, you're talking about that?
Yes,
Bro, you'd be a good fucking politician.
I would.
You'd be a good politician. This thing comes on and this guy's stories are absolutely outrageous, dude.
He was
Tap.
It's not what happened.
Damn.
I was like, hey, does this feel better here or there? He's like, put your hips over here. I went over there. He's like, tap. And I was like, oh shit, sorry. He's like, what are you trying to do to me? Meanwhile, I'll come in and he'll be like, hey man, let's get you ready for something. Let's drill. And I'm like, okay, you're such a good friend, such a good coach. I go to drill and I end up, I'm like, he's like, what do you want to work on? I'm like, oh, cool, let's do some passing. And there's just me getting triangled 88 times or wrist locked or him holding me down and tickling me. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything, you big dumb fuck. This is just you beating me up. And he's like, yeah, I ought to win drilling. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to go with someone else. And he's like, why don't you train with me anymore? And I'm like, what do you mean? Why don't I do anything with you anymore? I was like, I don't get anything done.
You learn a lot of techniques. I just don't let you do them to me.
Then why are we drilling?
For me,
Then why are you asking?
the joy.
You're a manipulative cunt, dude. And then you come on here and go, oh, Austin's all they fucking bullshit, dude.
Also, happy birthday for the other day, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I didn't even get to
See that? Now the only reason he's bringing this up is because he's on his back feet. He's against the ropes about me outing him for being a terrible training partner. And he's going to go, happy birthday, but remember when you didn't show up to mine and I showed up to yours? That's the only reason he's bringing this up.
He didn't show up to mine, and I made him one. I took him out to dinner.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly. See it? So,
You're singing your happy birthday, though.
So, who's the big dumb fuck now, you know?
Brother. Your dad had my back on that.
My dad called you a word I can't say on here, so
What do you say?
about the moon.
Yeah. But after that, he was on my side. I redeemed him. Boom. Brought him back. Brought Big back. Like, you don't think Mark's doing stuff for Jane he's proud of?
No, he's not.
Look at that something. Fuck it. I have a photo. Whatever. Back to you being a prick.
One of my uncles renewed his vows a few years ago, and Mum goes to my old man, would that be something you'd be interested in? And his response, deadpan, was, I didn't want to fucking do it the first time. I want to do it again.
So fucking funny. Man, he's so funny.
So when people wonder why I have this sick sense of humor in the gym and think I'm evil, it's what I've lived with for my entire life.
Yeah, your parents are pretty savage.
It's so funny. No one is more brutal to me than those two. It's why, like, I can't think of a time I've ever been fazed by something anyone said.
Yeah. When you guys are playing pokies and me and Mark are sitting at the bar, Mark's ordering a couple beers and I'm just chilling. And he's like, where'd they all go? I point over. He's like, I thought I felt my wallet losing money. And he's like, can you believe that? And he's like, not a job between the two of them. I'm the only one with a job and I'm not even playing the fucking game. He's like, look at this also. He's like, keep this in mind. He's like, are you married yet? And I was like, about to be. And he's like, He's like, remember this conversation, young man. I was like, all right. He's like, look at this, another loss. He's like, they're going to come back. He's like, watch this. Did you guys win anything? They're both like, no. And he's like, oh, fuck me. He's like, I guess I'm down, aren't I? She's like, I'll try again. She's like, I'll try again later. He's like, okay. Damn.
Yeah. What are you going to tell them, that you won? They might want some, you know?
He brought that up too. He's like, if they want, I wouldn't get any of it anyway. It goes back into the fucking machine. And I was like, hell yeah, dude.
It's for the love of the game.
Shout out Big Mark Moody, big sponsor of the local casinos in Adelaide.
Hey, he hasn't been to the casino much for a while.
No, but you guys are.
Look, I dabble, but I dabble with seminar money.
There you go. How's your dad's horse doing?
That's a good question. I need to ask him, but yeah.
Last time I talked to him, he's like, we switched races. You know, he's not much of a long distance guy. He's more of a short distance guy. And I was like, nice.
What is that? I don't know when this next race is, but I'll have to check.
Is he still betting on dogs too?
Yeah, bets on dogs and horses. It's different for our non-Australian fans. It's very easy to bet on. Slot machines are in every pub, and most pubs have what they call a TAB, which is like where you can bet on sports and horse racing and dog racing, and they have generally either a room or a section of the room that is dedicated entirely to sports betting. So they have TVs with all the horse races from all over the world and dog racing at all times. So as long as the pub is open, that is playing and you can bet. And they also have Keno, which is fun too, which is like a mini lottery that runs every like 2 minutes.
That's pretty sick.
So the culture is like a drinking and gambling culture together at all times. And, it's not for everyone, but in some sense it teaches, like, you see it from sort of an earlier age and you become more accustomed to it, so you don't like piss money away when you get excited and you're 18. You start throwing money at things,
Yeah. That's they should get you to be the fucking, again, politics. They should get you to fucking.
It's like, I would equate it to like drinking in Europe. You see kids will drink very young, like 6, 7, 8, 9, and have a glass of wine at dinner, to educate on like responsible drinking, when you should drink and when you shouldn't,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. When we first moved here, we went to a bar. I don't really know how they get past this, but I mean, Texas has laws, but it just seems like if you can just do it anyways. But we were at a bar and they're like, "Oh, are you guys here to play chicken shit bingo?" The waitress said that, and I was like, "What the fuck is chicken shit bingo?" She's like, "See up there? There's like a square. And you see over there, there's like a cage." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "In the cage, there's also a square on the ground. There's like, we're gonna release like a chicken in there, and whatever number you pick, if the chicken shits in that number, you win the pot."
It's pretty sick.
I was like, "That's fucking hilarious. I'll buy a couple squares." Just yelling at this chicken.
There.
That was pretty sick though. But other than that, no gambling for me.
Armadillo races here too.
Armadillos are ugly little fucks. I thought they were cute because I saw cartoons.
They got all kinds of disease and shit too here.
They're like disgusting, dude.
Yeah. I don't know about those things.
What do you mean you don't know about those
I
things?
don't know. Like,
You get raccoons around this neighborhood?
No.
Dude, I'm big on otters recently.
Really?
Dude, you ever seen an otter?
I've been big on otters, dude.
You ever see people who own otters? Bro, an otter's the cutest fucking animal.
Dude, they hold hands.
It's like a-
they
dude,
hold hands
it's
and
like a-
stop drifting away from each other
Bro,
when they
it's like
sleep.
a
That's
fucking-
fucking adorable.
Bro, it's a dog with like hands.
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
can
cute.
like hold its little hand, and they just want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
This guy was teaching his baby otter how to swim in his pool, and I was like, I need a fucking otter.
I'm pretty sure we can buy one in Texas.
You've got to be able to buy. Drew, can you Google? Can you buy otters in Texas? I mean, Joe Exotic was fucking just across in Oklahoma. He had a fucking tiger.
Yeah, there's more tigers in the US than anywhere else, I think.
Yeah, whatever happened to Joe Exotic? Is he dead?
He was on the Sesh with Sav podcast.
Was he actually?
Yeah. I haven't got a Skype call with him, dude.
What did he do? Nah, do we want Joe Exotic?
No, but we got to get Sav on here one day.
Down to get Sav. Bro, we have do you think Abba would try to kill it?
An otter?
No, you cannot.
Says who?
Says Texas.
Okay, now reverse engineer this and go buy otter Texas or otters for sale in Texas, and I guarantee there's one. Because, dude, how the fuck can you buy a tiger in this place?
I'm sure we can get a permit.
You need What the fuck? Why can't I own an otter?
Yeah.
You know Texas has beavers?
Holy shit. Yeah, you can buy one for $700.
$700?
Yeah.
Guys, we haven't asked for money in a while.
On Facebook Marketplace.
Go to it. Show me this little bastard. What's his name?
Wait, where is it?
Come on, dude. Oh my God. Look at that little face.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Texas. Asian small clawed otters as pets.
And it's Asian? Dude, we get 2 otters named Joseph and Kenta.
Joe and Kenta.
They're hand fighting all the time.
It's holding hands, dude.
Every time one goes missing, we just have to go check divas.
That's pretty loud.
The one's just an animal, dude.
Oh, man.
Bro, we need, dude, imagine.
Oh, big up, Joe. Nomadic Grappling
Yes.
had its soft opening. Had like 60 plus people. I don't know how many, but it was a massive amount.
He's already got to expand. Every time he posts a fucking photo of the
vats are
classes.
full. Couldn't be happier for the kid, you know. Him and Lynn deserve every bit. Lynn probably deserves it more, all the bullshit he's put up from Joseph all the years.
Joe fucking...
Lynn also loves a punt, you know. He mine and Lynn's conversation on Instagram is just blackjack.
That's so funny. I was messaging Joe because I was like, hey, we gotta mail you this invite or whatever, and he's like, just tell me when it is, and sent him the thing, and he replied with a video. He's like, look at my gym. So I was like, fuck, I'll just FaceTime him. So I FaceTime him. He's like, you want me to show you around the gym? And I was like, yeah, dude. So he was walking me through the whole gym.
That's cool.
And he was like, all right, check this out. And I was like, what? And he's like, say you were training. I got showered. He was showing me how the infrastructure's in place so no one sits on his fancy recliner lazy boy green couches. And I was like, Joe, someone's going to sit. And he's like, it's an immediate lifetime ban. If you're sweaty and you sit on my couch, you're gone.
I think that comes down to the kid from Adelaide, Caleb, because in Thailand, he sat on the couch directly after training, and I was like, get the fuck up, you're embarrassing me.
Bro,
Get in the shower, you dirty bastard.
Yeah, he was like, Austin.
And then all of a sudden, Joe left that trip, having seen this, and implemented this rule.
Bro, he was showing me because he was arguing that he's like, no one's going to do it. I set it up too good. I was like, you're thinking with common sense, Joe.
No.
You're not thinking like an idiot.
But, again, they're in Asia. I'm telling you.
That's true.
They're systematic.
But they're going to get visitors.
Yeah, I guarantee the first guy to do it's a white guy.
For sure. 1,000%.
Get him out.
With blue hair. Yeah, dude.
Every time Joe would come watch footage in the camera room at B Team, he would sit on the floor. He would not sit on the couch. So,
He'll never touch anything if he's dirty.
For sure. He was like, see.
But he'll also not dry himself in the shower. So I'm like, he'd come out, and no one spent more time in that gym purely in underwear than Joseph.
Ah, man.
He'd be waiting for an hour for the shower just in his jocks. And all right, Joe.
Just give a fuck, dude. Yeah, the gym looks super nice. His dad was there. He's like, you're my dad's setting up the sign. I was like, is your dad stoked? He's like, let's go ask. Like, walks over, says something to his dad. All I hear him goes, He just starts laughing. He was like, that's why I was excited as he gets. I was like, nice, dude.
Yeah, the little video they did for the intro was pretty cool. It's like all his family and like all these guests. And I know a few of the guys now, like Snoopy and Shushu, and it's like cool to see all those guys go support Joe.
Yeah, it's so sick, dude. The kid and the gym's so nice. Like the kid's so good with like aesthetics. Like he designed all his own kits
With aesthetic.
With aesthetic, he designed all.
Yeah.
And then he designed all like there you go. And then designed like everything with like Leon. So his gym looks amazing. And he was talking to me about the logo. The logo looks amazing. Like he fucking killed it.
Yeah, I hope Joe drops all the lore for the logo one day.
He dropped like a little like quick version for me. He's like, oh yeah, it's this. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive. Yeah. I think the guy who did it was actually from Australia. Like who did the actual design? Joe just gave him all this information. It's pretty cool.
He told me the guy's name, but I forget.
Yeah,
I was pretty tired when I FaceTimed him. Lots of calls to the people this week. Talked to Kieran Kachuk a little bit. Talking to me about when I'm going to come back to Canada and shit. Wants to hang out. Poor Kieran.
Yeah, Kieran. I messaged Kieran this week as well. Actually, he said there's potential coming soon.
That's what he said to me too.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah. He was messaging me about like the wedding and shit. And he was like, I'm so fucking excited for your wedding, dude. He's like, it's going to be an absolute time.
Kieran's getting lit up, dude.
Kieran's getting lit up.
Head on a swivel.
Head on a swivel, everybody. Just rock somebody at my wedding.
Vince Barbosa's going too, you know?
Oh, shit. Vince is I've said this already here. I think Vince is the MC. He has like I told him, I was like, all you have to do is just like talk a little bit, bro. It's more just like funny. It's not like a formal wedding. He's like, no. Like everything Vince does has to be to the nth degree, right?
Yeah.
So
As if he didn't do things perfectly, lots of people would die. In this
almost,
life,
yeah.
You know?
And he has like notes on his like fucking phone. And we were over and having coffee with him and his wife the other day. She was like, man, we'll be out somewhere and someone will say something about Canada and this, and all of a sudden be like, oh, that's good. And he'll bring out like his phone and write a note. He's like, here's all my notes. He has like little like notes with like, I'm like, dude, are you writing a comedy hour? Like, you just got to show up and be like, hi, I'm Vince.
Milazzo had his, what do you call the person that marries you?
Officiant?
The officiant, do a bunch of comedy.
Really?
Yeah, on all of our walkouts and stuff, was making jokes. It was hilarious. Like, I got like a joke about Monster and like being a lunatic. And one of his groomsmen, I won't name which one just in case he doesn't want this public, but it has one testicle due to some testicular cancer issues. And he made this poor officiant make a joke about having a screw loose. And he's like, well, this one's got a nut missing, you know? It's fucking hysterical.
That's pretty good.
Poor guy's walking like down the aisle ready to line up as a groomsman.
Hey, this guy's got one ball.
One testicle joke, you know?
This guy's infertile, dude. That's a joke. Fuck, that is a good way of doing it. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it was very funny. Got everyone going.
It's fucking good.
Yeah, it was a lot lighter on the bridesmaids' end. They didn't get roasted quite as hard.
You'd have to. There'd be tears. There'd be fucking tears, dude. Absolute. Yeah, that'd be a shit show. Just calling everyone looking beautiful today, doing great. Everyone keeping it together. Did Milazzo have a huge wedding?
It was beautiful. It was stunning. It was at a really nice winery. It must have been, 100 plus people? Probably about 100.
Fuck.
I can't believe he found that many people that liked him. Must have been there for Kiara.
She seems very sweet.
Lovely lady. Lovely, very patient lady. Putting up with me and Milazzo's bullshit.
Yeah, he sent me a message on my birthday. It was like, happy birthday, # no nut shots. I was like, man, I want to have like I want to put a birthday hat on my dick and send him a fucking nut shot though.
Yeah, well, one of the guys in the group chat has been giving up like partying and gambling, and he's like, well, I'm going to replace it by sending you guys pictures of my dick. So you know who you are.
Gang.
But every other day we got a picture of fucking this man's dick in the group chat. So wonderful.
That's fucking funny, dude. Dude, the new M16 kits are fucking sick.
Yeah, they did this set with Scrambled. They've done a set with Scrambled before, but this time they've sort of customized it to the red and black. And so it's the lightning kit, but with the red instead of like yellow lightning. It's sick.
Bro,
Miles is getting really good at like creating stuff. He did that new logo, which is a little bit similar to the Artus logo, but M16s.
That's pretty sick.
It's sick.
Yeah, the kit looks sick. It just reminded me of like fucking Darth Vader. I was like, this thing's fucking hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking dope. How many minutes are we?
53.
Damn.
Off of it today. 53.
You got dead on last time.
Yeah, I did. Whatever. It's the end of the day, post-training. I'm out of it. Yeah, so this will be out tomorrow. We got Declan's seminar. Even if it's cold, it's not that fucking cold. People get shit done.
And there's a sauna. So
there's a sauna.
Yeah, it'd be good if you haven't been to East Austin Jiu-Jitsu before. Beautiful facility and massive space, and this is a good excuse to check it out and keep going more and more. Don't just come for my seminar. I think once anyone goes to East Austin, they tend to keep going back. You know, it's one of the best environments for training I've ever been in, and Vince and all the boys down there are so welcoming and just do everything they can to help everyone that steps through that door.
Yeah, Vince, Bill, Zane, fucking Sean, they all kill it, dude. I love it there. It's such a good spot. So that'll be fun. We're doing a vlog for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be the first Wild Monster vlog, and then we're going to do more and more, I believe is the plan, and
for sure
start pumping out some new content. I know we keep talking about it, but there's the tattoo vlog planned, and
It's just hard to find time between tournaments to get a fucking tattoo or you can take a week off.
Yeah, I have 3 days. You'll be fine.
For sure.
You do it on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're back Monday.
There you go.
I don't know if my tattoo artist friends would agree with that, but...
Would you do it in B team?
No, I'll be going to train somewhere else on that Monday. There's just too many bodies.
Everybody has staff all the time. No, I mean, just kidding.
No, it's just the fact that we got so many visitors and so many bodies. Yeah. But my friend, again, Wallace, big up. He got tattooed and came directly from the chair to training, and then got so sick he wrote my friend who owned the gym a note saying that if he dies from blood poisoning, it was his own decision and the gym's not liable.
What a G.
Wallace is a G. Wallace is one of the best human beings I've come across in my life. Like, one of the guys I'll consider one of my closest friends forever. Like, he like, I can't even describe this guy. It's like, he's a big guy, loves to party. The first time I saw this guy dance, I nearly shit my pants.
It's good.
Yeah, and he big, especially back then. He lost a lot of weight, but he was 260 plus at the time, and he started moving, and I was like, what the fuck?
Like Jack 260 or?
No, sorry, Wally.
Damn.
He's Jack now.
Damn.
He was well in shape last time I saw him. But also
Did he lose the weight when he got fucking blood poison?
one of the best half guard passes too I've ever seen. Like, sick half guard passing.
Sick.
Big one on top here, just crushing you.
Shout out to Walls.
And just like, we had some good times.
We'll chalk it up there.
You ever seen an entire group get threatened to get kicked out of a wine tour at the first winery?
No. No, that was...
We got saved because we're like, we're not that bad. And some woman had passed out at fucking 11 a.m. They carried that woman out. And so we're like, see, we're not as bad as her. And like, fuck, we can't argue with that. Let him in.
That's so funny. Shout out to that woman.
Yeah.
Absolutely getting after it. Yeah, the vlog will be cool. What's our plan for the vlog? Are we going to do like before? Is it just going to be like the seminar? Or like, what are we doing?
Do some before. Get some shots of y'all.
Come around and see Abba in the morning.
Are you a Ookie? Who's going to be your Ookie? Okay.
We'll see. We'll see what mood he's in, because sometimes he doesn't like me touching him, you know. He gets a little sensitive.
His look, bro. His look.
Bro. Brother.
Hey, the comments miss you, Austin. All right.
They do.
Miss you.
They don't.
They miss you.
They do not. They fucking hate the boy.
Nah, bro.
That's okay.
Nah.
We're here.
Stop shitting on my boy Austin. Can I
Don't
say
say
that?
that. No, don't say that.
I need to say that.
Don't say that. Because it's
said
just going to make it go.
last time.
It's just going to go harder.
Keep
now.
giving Austin shit, please.
I swear.
Because it fuels me when we get home. And he's like, look at this. Now he's getting it real bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm just here supporting the boys, you know?
You're staying great, bro.
Just here to be an ass in a chair.
You guys haven't given us enough techniques. Comment more techniques for us to do so we can give it to you.
Revoy did.
Revoy's the man. He's consistent on it. He's also been super consistent on my Patreon, which is live now.
He was the first subscriber.
Yeah, he was subscribed before it was public. I don't know how I did that, but...
Oh, speaking of... Yeah, sorry, continue about your Patreon.
Yeah, so Patreon's live now. We're adding to it super consistently at the moment, 3 times a week minimum in terms... And that's multiple videos each time. So I'm going to release the first match breakdown this week and, take in some more requests for techniques. And also the East Austin seminar will go live on there eventually too.
That's sick. That'll be sick. Yeah, dude, Revoy was, he called me the other day. We talked for like an hour. He was like, what the fuck did he say? He's doing something pretty cool. Like, he's a very giving guy. Like, he's just a solid fucking dude. He opened a gym. He's trying to get it to like take off, and it's doing pretty good. But we were talking about like, he gives all of his, this is more just like me saying, if you're going to visit Calgary, go do a drop-in at the old way. What he's doing is, if you do a drop-in at his gym, he doesn't take the money. He puts the money for drop-ins into a pot, and that pot, and he's trying to get other gyms involved to see if they'll do it. And I don't know how many people are biting on it, but he's trying to get people to like, he's using this pot. Like, I think right now he has like a couple grand saved in like this pot of like just drop-in fees where he wants to pay for athletes who are Canadian or Albertan or Calgarian, and he wants to help them go to trials, or he wants to like sponsor them to like help like travel like internationally to really help the scene back home. So he's doing like all of his drop-ins go to this. So like I think there's like a girl who qualified for like 80cc youth championship this year. So like people like that or whatever. So like he's trying to like help out like the younger generation, like really go and give this thing a shot. So I thought that was pretty cool that he's doing that.
Yeah, when you travel, especially some athletes I've seen, even in our room, they travel and they sort of expect things a little bit. I'm not saying the pros, like the big names, because all the big names we have in the gym are super actually really giving guys. But guys that are on their way up, if you travel and someone's letting you train for free or, like just trying to help you out in any way, well, try and pay the drop-in fee. If they don't, try and buy a t-shirt. If you can't afford that, because I've been in that situation too where I sort of needed to train for free when I was traveling a little bit. If you can't afford it, at least be plugging that gym. Try and get as many people to that gym as possible, especially if you've got a little bit of a following. Not that I do, but like guys that do have followings. Just something simple like that will get people to these gyms, especially if they're doing good causes or they're helping you out. Like just give back a little bit where you can, especially like buy some merchandise, help the guys out.
Even a fucking Google review, like do something, you know what I mean? Like that is a weird thing. Like I think a lot of people, again, not many people, but like a lot of people like see, it's very strange to me. I think a lot of people, they see how like Nick Rod gets treated and all these guys get treated, and they almost get it like misconstrued where it's like, well, I train with him, so I should also not have to pay drop-in fees because I'm a B team or Simple Man Purple Belt. And it's like, motherfucker, congrats. Like, you should be thankful. You like, this is the only fucking sport that you can pay and train with the best in the world. It does not mean that his accolades are attached to you. It does not mean that anything they've done is attached to you. You are a guy that pays a fucking membership. You are a paying customer. You are not a fucking superstar or celebrity. One day you might be. But until then, shut the fuck up.
Even if you are like getting a free membership at Simple Man, that's at that gym.
Yeah.
It's not whenever you travel. You know, these people, a lot of these people in the gym business are trying to make ends meet, have families, have whatever, you know, support the people that are giving back to the sport.
Also, dude, there's still times out there like when you just talk to normal people who are just hobbyist jiu-jitsu guys. I work with people who are like, I work with a couple of guys where like some guys know what B team is. Then I work with another guy who's like a fucking purple or brown belt in the gi. He's like, oh, where do you train? I was like, oh, B team. He's like, what's that? And I'm like, oh, it's here. And he's like, I've just done the gi for like 12 years, man. I have no idea. Like I train at a Gracie Humaida. I'm like, oh, sick. Like it's just because we get featured on YouTube occasionally doesn't mean like just drop the bullshit. Like it's just, it goes to a lot of people's fucking heads. It's just fucking annoying. That's my rant for today.
I'd like to speak on that, but I won't.
Just do it.
Yeah, come on, Drew. Can't leave us on that.
No, just like when I was managing the gym and stuff, there was people that like the entitlement was very high.
Crazy.
And I did not like that. I did not like, you know, what are you doing for the gym that, you know, like you said, nobody was pushing the brand, nobody was pushing the gym. Nothing. They were just felt so much entitlement, and I've seen.
I can think of two guys that came in one day that really got you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dealing with that was terrible, man. Like, I don't know what in their mind that this entitlement came from. Like, it's crazy. Got to work hard for what you can get. You know.
Yeah, the percentage of people that do this sport is so low. You're not messy. You know.
Bro.
Yeah.
You can be Gordon or Nicky Rod, you know? You're still not messy, you know?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude.
You're the best at what we do, and that's fantastic. And, you know, that's what we're all striving for, but it's not what everyone in the world is striving for, so.
But I feel like if you get into this for the right fucking reasons, like, I mean, not even the right reasons, but, like, you have to be fucking honest with yourself. Like, if you want to be great, it's a selfish thing. You want to be great, and that is great. Wanting to be great at something and wanting to win things, yeah, it is a selfish endeavor, to be honest. But like at the same time, like it can keep you out of trouble and it can teach you a lot of lessons and it can be good for you. But just because you have goals and because you want to be great doesn't lie on other people. Like you can have all these things, but like it doesn't mean that you should be getting fucking things.
Yeah, that's true. There was like a couple guys that was like, hey man, like it'll come to you. Just like do the work. Like don't be a dick and just do the work and it'll come eventually. And there was guys in the gym, like I've seen them, like they get their membership paid after a while of like putting in the work and doing that.
Yeah.
Man, it was good to see that. But like the entitlement shit like pissed me off so much.
Yeah, when you come in with that attitude, it's like, well, even if we want to tell you now, we don't, you know?
Yeah. People that would ask was absolutely crazy. I got told there was like, oh, this guy asked to get his membership paid for. And I was like, why?
Many times.
I was lucky enough where like I got my foot in the door because like JB went to Seth and was like, hey, this guy's getting good. We need a front desk guy and he's an adult. And Seth came up to me and was like, can you work front desk like every day? And I was like, done. And then I got a fucking other job. And I was like, Seth, I'm out. And he was like, you're good. And then they approached me like, your membership's good, man. You're training with all the main guys.
You put in the work.
But yeah, it was like fucking a couple of years for that. And I never even expected them to. I was like, are you guys sure? Like, I am still like a customer. And they're like, no, you're good. But like, motherfuckers don't want to work. And they also, I think they just want it for the fucking clout. I'm like, do you even want to be good at this or do you just want the clout? Because like,
there's people in there with that attitude too. There's people in every room, I think, with that attitude that just want to be known for being in a room. There's guys that just want to be there because they don't have any other friends, you know, which is fine.
It's fine.
Everyone's in there for their own reasons.
Yeah.
Being in there for the clout is one I don't understand, though.
I mean, yeah, and this is also rich coming from a guy who posts videos of like funny videos, and I have a podcast, so obviously it seems like I want a little bit of clout and shit. So I get that. But like, I would take fucking championships and 2 followers over fucking no championships in a million.
Yeah, all day.
I'd rather no one. You know how sick that'd be to be like 40 and like someone, like you're just like in a random gym in the middle of nowhere. You roll with some kid, like, who the fuck is that? They're like, oh, you did this, this, and this. You just, no one knows who the fuck he is. Like that's pretty sick. As I'm talking in front of a camera. I mean, this is, the hypocrisy with me is crazy, bro.
With all of us.
With all of us, bro. But it sounds good, you know what I mean? Maybe go look in the mirror when I get home. Fuck this podcast. We're doing good. We're feeling good for Polaris. I'm feeling good. I feel fucking in shape, dude. Feeling real in shape. The game's coming together good. I feel ready to scrap. I just want to have a fun fucking match. My last couple matches were not fun because my guard, I just didn't have a lot of development of if guys wanted to stall me out, I couldn't really get a hold of them. And we've been really working on like guys who don't want to engage because I'm dangerous on legs, what to do with that. And I feel pretty confident that I can like bring the match wherever I want. And, you know, there's been a lot of adjustments thanks to like my coaches and thanks to like you. And yeah, I'm hoping I can just go out there and have a fucking fun scrap and, you know, get a W and keep doing Polaris. That'd be sick. But yeah, the camp's going good, feeling great. Tapering down now. I think we have one more comp simulation. Two more comp simulations.
Tomorrow and Thursday will be the last hard comp simulation. Not the last hard training. We'll probably train pretty hard Monday.
We're doing comp simulation tomorrow and Thursday?
Yeah. Yep. So
missed that email.
Yeah. So,
would have went a little lighter today. Strapped with you and fucking Mattia, dude. The fuck am I doing?
But yeah, definitely in shape. Definitely ready to go now. Excited to scrap. I'm excited for the format. It'll be fun. Get to compete against a bunch of guys I normally wouldn't get to compete against.
Yeah, you're going to do phenomenal. It's going to be cool to watch what you do, dude. It's going to be sick. I'm just excited. I've always like appreciated, a little dick riding here, but I've always appreciated how well the production goes at Polaris. It just looks sick. So I'm stoked. It's going to be fucking dope. And I mean, like the whole fucking thing of this, like, yeah, winning and shit's cool, but like getting to travel with you and Woj, getting to see Kennard there, getting to see Owen, like Pierman.
Have you ever met with Flanagan?
No, never met him.
You like him. He's funny, dude.
I've heard that. He's a big fuck, dude. He looks massive.
Yeah.
His match against Janadas, I was like, dude, you a fucking bodybuilder?
Dude, got some great bicep genetics, massive arm.
A lot of these people out of Trend City have good bicep genetics. Him and old Ferris, dude.
Yeah, Ferris got.
And they got the Death Star delts. It's crazy, bro.
Do you know Skinner fought Flanagan at like 70 kilos?
That's so funny. Who won that?
Skinner.
Big skin dog.
Skinner has one of the best records, dude. If you go back, some of the matches he had, he beat some really good guys.
Yeah.
He's the man. He also had a super good match with Cade Rotula.
What?
Yeah.
Weird.
Grapple Fest. He put Cade in a triangle, I believe.
Holy shit.
Cade freaked out.
His match with Levi was super good too.
Yeah, super good. And Levi's sick, It was...
Big Skinner.
I wonder if Levi will do the next ADCC trials. You never know.
Yeah.
Levi's on Polaris.
Yeah, I can stay this.
You can tell him that you subscribe to his Patreon.
Yeah, I can do that. I can tell him I subscribe.
You can ask him some questions. Levi's one of those guys that loves jiu-jitsu, You ask him he'll give you some really good insights.
I just want to be like, why is there not more of the bolos on the fucking Patreon, dude? Show me the bolos. Show me the money. No, he seems cool. His Patreon's really good. I like it. It's good.
Lucas Cannard also just launched his Patreon, but in classic Lucas fashion has zero self-belief in how amazing of an instructor he is, and was like, "Oh, I'm just going to do it for free for now." I was like, "Lucas, you're making me look bad, dude." I messaged him because we released it on the same day. I was like, "I'm so sorry. Why have I done this to you?" He's like, "I don't care, dude. As long as you both get sports cars at the end of it, it doesn't matter." I was like, "You're the man."
Yeah. Lucas is a good fucking dude.
One of the best instructors I've ever come across too. Like he taught me a lot of stuff, like a lot of theories on the bolo and how he likes to pass, and yeah, a lot of things people don't realize that I stole from him.
Yeah. Lucas is the fucking man, dude. I mean,
we had a match at Purple Belt.
You had a match with Lucas?
Yeah, in the finals of the Abu Dhabi Pro Trials.
In the gi?
In the gi. He beat me.
Oh.
It was back and forth. I think it was like something like 6-8 or something. Like we swept each other back and forth. It was a really good match.
I wonder if he'll make a comeback in the gi. I mean, he's having a lot of success in no gi, so why would you?
Yeah, he's great. He can do whatever he wants. He's so good. So underrated. I can't wait. Even now he's underrated. I can't wait for him to have like matches with guys like Giancarlo in the top of the division,
Yeah, the lore of Lucas from good people is crazy. It's almost like Jason Rao-esque. Like I hear like you and Joe and all these guys come in who've trained with him and they're like, bro, this guy's fucking phenomenal. So it's pretty sick. Well,
that's it. That's it for another one.
I think that's another one, yeah. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, do your thing, recommend us to a friend.
Oh, one more thing. Artemis Grappling still looking for sponsorships. For anything you can give to sponsor, even if it's a couple $100, will be phenomenal. Help pay for like insurance and like photographers and things like this. Just helps out the event. A great cause for women's grappling.
Yeah, support your local women's grappling. Hit up Karis.
My partner Karis is not death staring me to say that right now.
Absolutely not. We wanted to say this.
Yeah. This was of my own volition.
Yeah. But no. Yeah. Thank you.